Honorable Ms. Sumandiran for a short.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I think we ought to have had more time to discuss some of the proposals that were made. Unfortunately, it may not be possible to do that today. I'm saying that because, as has been stated, there is an urgent situation to stabilize that requires stabilization of the economy. And what we need to do for that ought to have been discussed. One or two things I want to just highlight. One is, I think we should restructure our debt. And some time ago, a few months ago, we had two discussions, and members, even the main opposition party, participated in that discussion. 12 members of parliament have signed a letter. I tabled it in parliament. I will table it here. We made some proposals, not detailed, but just the way forward. And one of those was to start negotiating with our creditors. That is absolutely essential. And also, even if it is imperative that you have the support of the IMF, our position was that we must have our own plan. And that seems to be lacking. I don't know whether the central bank or the Minister of Finance have, or with the advisory committee that Your Excellency has now appointed, whether our own plan for restructuring, reform and growth are being made. Because if we have our own plan, then we can negotiate. But if we go without a plan, then we'll be given a prescription by the IMF, and that may not be to our liking. So I would urge that we do that urgently. It's in restructuring, apparently there is a multi-step process. You need to have some experts. International legal experts are necessary to renegotiate some of these loans. So I think those steps need to be taken. And as the former Prime Minister also recommended, the whole budget has to be redone, and developmental activities might have to be stopped. And we will have to divert that to a relief budget, because as all of us know, 2 or 3 persons have died standing in queues. Yesterday, 16 people have fled the country in boats and have arrived in India, saying that they are running away from starvation. They have been taken into custody there. They have gone from Mana and from Jaffna. So the situation is dire, and immediate measures need to be taken. And for relief measures, I think all expenditure set apart for developmental activities must be halted, and this needs to be done. Finally, there was a lot of reference to diaspora funding. It is a real possibility. We can act as the bridge. We have already negotiated with many people who are willing to bring in their funds and invest in this country. But there is no development without devolution. So that needs to be done. We are meeting Your Excellency in 2 days' time. So I don't want to take time here in discussing those measures. We will come and see how we can go forward together as one country. We are committed to this country. We will work for the welfare of this country. But as equal citizens, we should do that and move forward. Thank you.